Hello everyone, it's me dogmonkE. Welcome back to another video. Now I had something else planned for today, but this is for those of you out there that are thinking about getting this game or want to play this game. This is The Witcher 3. This is my end state file, so this is the one where I played the entire game and I saved it, and I just installed the new DLC that came out today. Well, I downloaded like at 11:45 last night. But I was very excited to play this game because I haven't played it in a while, and I was like, oh, the DLC's coming out, right? And you know, they had the expansion pack, and you know, I was talking to a lot of people about, you know, CD Projekt Red, and I'm like, man, they're great. You know, they gave away, you know, free DLC, 16 DLC for free, and this is one of them right here. Let me show you. Let me take it outside real quick. You know, it's called the Wolven Gear, and this is the Master Crafted one. This is the highest one you can get. But you got it for free, and it's got pretty good stats. You know, it's one of the best armors in the game. All the other Witcher gears are pretty good too. As you can see, I have it all right here on my inventory, right? So it's like, okay, cool, right? It's there. So there's really nothing to do. I wanted to start a new game because they came out with a new game plus where all this stuff carries over. But when you go start a new game plus, I'll show you guys. I will show you I actually have a new game plus saved already where I had this gear on, and I'm gonna show you what happens when you load a new game plus, even if you already have one saved, and this problem also occurs when you have one when you start a brand new game plus. So I'll see you guys after I load it up. Alright everybody, welcome back. So here I am on my loading screen. Right now on the top right, it'll say version 1.08. It's now in version 1.1. You can see, you really can't see very well, sorry, but in the little thumbnail to the right, you can see that my guy is wearing his Wolven Gear, okay? Now, the Wolven Gear was DLC. It was free DLC. And like I said, it's one of the powerful ones. I like it, and there's another one that I like that I haven't, but it's in my box. And so let me show you. I go load the game, right? Okay. Alright guys, so I cut myself off there because I forgot it gives a little bit of backstory, and I don't really want to, this is not to reveal plots or anything like that, it's just a show. So okay, I loaded my game, and it does take a while to load, but it's whatever. I mean, what can you expect? It's a really big game, and it was CD Projekt Red's first big open world, you know, and these do tend to have some long load times like Skyrim and stuff like that. So I go load, and you can see that my guy had the Wolven Gear, but now look at him. I remember I just finished beating this mission, and now luckily for me I have an extra sword, and it's like, okay, well maybe, you know, it was something that happened. So I go to my inventory, and there you go. I am screwed because I cannot equip this sword. So I have no silver sword because I had the wolf sword, and I had the wolf armor, the gloves, the trousers, and the boots, and now I have nothing. You know, I have to get one more level to get this other silver sword. So it's like, okay, I can't even get that steel sword, whatever. I already have one. Can't wear this one. I need one more level. I gotta, you know, the only thing I can equip is some damn pants, and even then that's not gonna help me out much because this game is ridiculous when it comes to you taking damage, especially on the higher difficulty. And yeah, so I was very excited. You know, the DLC comes out, and then I find out that they did a big update. They fixed some things, but this, as much as, you know, the getting free DLC, and you know, they promised all this support and stuff like that, it's great and all, but every time that they make a new update, they mess things up, and it's just baffling how you can mess up major things in the game, right? Like there's sometimes they gave away a free DLC, and it was a quest, right? It was a Witcher contract. You go and hunt some monsters for money. Well, I go and do it, and the monster won't die, and he's glitched out and he won't die. And they came out and said, well, it's not our top priority because it's not, you know, story breaking. It's not, you know, it's not a game breaker, which it really isn't. It's a side quest. But for completionists and for people, I mean, the The contract is worth a lot of money. That's the only reason why I wanted to really complete it, because I needed the money at the time. But yeah, when you can't complete a quest, it's, you know, like, what are you doing, man? And now I want to play a new game, and I can't play with the armor that I, you know, spent lots of time trying to get. I mean, like I said, I do have all the other legendary witchcraft armors, but I have to make it across the map without getting hit. I have to go from here to here, which isn't really that far. I'm not really that screwed. But even if you start a new game, you start out with the basic Witcher armor, the one you get for the game, but your swords are missing. And it's like, you know, you spend so much time trying to get all this stuff, and it's not the first time they've done it. Last time they updated, I think it was for version 1.07 or 1.07. What they did is they didn't tell nobody that they were upgrading the stats on the levels, because like I showed you guys in the inventory. My daughter keeps saying inventory because she watches this guy. But see how there's required levels for everything? Well, they changed the Witcher armor level, and I had the third highest one, and they changed it by 3 levels. Luckily for me, I was 1 level below it, because I went to complete a mission, and I got the required level for it was the experience. And then the next mission was one where he had to take off the swords, and I read around that people were having problem where they got their swords taken off and they couldn't have it anymore because they didn't meet the requirement level, even though before the patch they did meet the requirement level, but CD Projekt Red raised the requirement levels after the patch. So it's becoming unplayable, and it's just like, wow, man, this is just too much. You know, I appreciate the free DLC, I appreciate everything, but when you come out with new updates and you mess things up like this, you know, hey, whatever. PC guys, I hear there's workarounds, but for us console guys, we gotta wait till they release patch 1.11, you know. So basically right now, the new DLC that I got yesterday to me is unplayable because I don't want to. I mean, I had to do some other things, I guess, but it's just frustrating. I pay $60 for a game, I get promised full support, and this is what's gonna come out. You know, thanks a lot. You just wasted about 150 hours of my life. But that's it, guys. So if you guys out there that are Witcher 3 fans, this is what you expect. Alright guys, I'll see you for the next video.